Hey everyone, my name's Annette. Today I'm going to do a video for you of how to do spit bubbles on your reborn baby. So first off, I'm going to show you two babies, twins that I have created. Created in my business, Miracle Babies Newborn Nursery. So here is the first one. Isn't she cute? This is Jasper Rose. See her without her dummy. She's got fine, like strawberry blonde hair. She's still waiting on her perfect twin outfit. As you can see, I haven't covered over the 3/4 legs. And her twin, Declan James, boy of course. Aren't they cute? Take off your little dummy, Declan, so everyone can see your face. Oh, I might get you in for a close-up. Cheeky little boy and his sister. Sweet, aren't they? So I'm going to do the spit bubbles on Declan today and show you how to do them. So I'll put little Jasper down. Here you go, Jasper. There. Okay, so little Declan. So with my other part of my business, Aussie Reborn Supplies, I obviously sell supplies for reborning. And some of those supplies include the spit bubble solutions. I've got them in a 6mm and a 13.5mm. And I also have the spit bubble applicators. So this little guy here, and I also have this one. Other people prefer to use this. So what happens is, if you were to buy off me, I sell them on eBay or off my Facebook site, which is also Aussie Reborn Supplies, and I also have a website as well. So this one I sell by itself. This larger size spit bubble solution I sell by itself, and then these two which I sell together as a set. So with the spit bubbles, I'll just like sit him here and hopefully everyone can see what I'm going to do. You can do it in two ways. You can get the solution. It is a little bit thick at the moment, but you can get it and you can put your applicator in there, into the solution, squeeze, whoops, that didn't work out really well, did it? So I squeezed the air too much. Maybe I should squeeze it out first. Squeeze that, put it in the solution, let go of the applicator, and it will suck some of the solution up into it. Or another way is just to drip it in. So this little guy obviously has quite an open mouth. So I'll put a bit in there. Let's put that in first. You can also drip it in, which I might do because he's got a larger mouth. That should be fine. Any excess bubble solution that gets around his face can just be either wiped off with your hand or a little cosmetic wedge or something similar. So I'll just show you, hopefully you can see the spit bubble solution down in the bottom of his mouth there. I might turn around for this. It'd be better with the sun going this way. Yeah. So all it is to make a spit bubble is basically blowing air into that solution. So I normally do give it a few minutes to sort of air dry, sort of set in there. And then all you do is squeeze the solution, squeeze the applicator, or if you're using this one, you would have the drawn out air, and you would push the air through like that, which I'll show you again soon. So just squeezing air into the solution. This is going to be hard for you to see. Just blowing little bubbles in. If you can't see any bubbles coming up, that normally is because the solution isn't quite, it's just got to dry a little bit so it starts to set. So when you're blowing the bubbles in, they don't collapse. Bubbles can also be very tedious. You can sit here and they can pop. You can see one little bubble in there, tiny bubble. You can do a lot of tiny bubbles, but did you see that come up? I might put him a little bit closer. You come in from this side. You've got to sort of go under at the bottom of the solution. If there's no air coming out, you might want to just squeeze the applicator a few times to make sure it's not clogged inside or anything. See that one? There's a few little bubbles in there already. Make sure there's lots of air in there. So did you see that one? So as you can see that one there now, they normally do pop like I said. I'll put him down when he's like that. So once you've got a few bubbles that you like, you'll then just lay them down for them to dry. They need to dry, sort of set overnight. Do have one that I made a little earlier. Once it dries, that white will dry clear. And as you can see the little bubbles on Ava here. And I suggest once they have set, like in a situation like Ava here, then you get the solution again, probably with a little brush, and just cover over it again. Normally, like I said, with a brush. Now that might look a little messy at this stage, but once again that's going to set clear, and the bubbles I have already created under there will actually then be more set to not pop. Well, they won't pop because it's actually set. So that bubble's actually going really well on him. So as I said, if you need the bubble solution, I sell it. Now a solution like this small one, as you can see, there hasn't been anything come from that. That's only one application. So the 13.5 will last you quite a while longer. Once again, I'll show you with the other applicator tool. You'll be able to draw the solution up, just like it is a syringe, just up into the syringe. Or if you don't want to, you can just put it on the doll already, and then you just would put the applicator into where the mouth is, and slowly you would push the end, which would allow air to come out, which would allow air bubbles to go into the solution. So once again, My solution and applicators are available from my eBay site, which is Reborn Supplies, and that's in Australia. Or I have a website, www.aussierebornsupplies.com.au, and also you'll find me on Facebook, Aussie Reborn Supplies. I will send internationally if anyone needs it, so just contact me anytime and we can organise that. So thanks for watching today. I hope it was helpful, and if you have any questions, just comment below of your questions and I'll answer them the best I can. Thanks again for watching. Bye. Okay, so just a quick how-to on washing and cleaning your applicators. So with this one, I suggest you just pop off the top. It just pops off like that. Then just a little bit of your odorless thinners. Push the applicator together so it blows all the air out, and put it in the thinners to pull the air up. So now that's with thinners in it. Just shake it up, clean it out, put them back together, and simply, I don't know if you can see that, that's pushing the odorless thinners through the unit. Also with your fingers or a paper towel or something, remove any excess of the spit bubble solution off the edge. Best get a paper towel and just wipe it off. And I would suggest doing that a few times until you can feel air blowing through it onto your face. You want it to be clean. And that'll be the same with this one. Just draw up the odorless thinners. So there's a little bit of odorless thinners in there. And then just simply push it out. If you don't keep these applicators clean, it's a fine little hole there, so that will get clogged and it's impossible to clean. You'd have to buy a new one. So I just thought I'd show you also how the spit bubble turned out. I've still got to finish. Have I got that right? Sorry. You can just see that little bubble there, and there's some at the back as well. So thanks again for watching, and I'll talk with you soon. Thank you.